Hi guys, it's me, Kanda from Hot Titan Nation, and today we're going to be doing a creepypasta slash fanfiction review today. This one is, um, well, it's kind of a confusing one because this fanfiction is sorry, excuse me, I'm trying to make sense of the story. Um, the story takes place after the events of Cupcakes, but I don't know if the fanfiction itself is a direct sequel to Cupcakes because I don't know who wrote it, so I don't know if this is supposed to be a sequel, actually a sequel, or if it's just a story someone wrote that is, like their sort of sequel to it. I don't know. But it's called Muffins, and it's a unique story. It's basically like Cupcakes, except a little bit more different. It has a little bit more going on with it. It's not just torture. It starts out with a pony with Pinkie Pie in the basement, just like Cupcakes, about to torture its pony as soon as she wakes up. When suddenly Derpy comes downstairs because she's looking for Pinkie Pie because she wants Pinkie Pie to make her cupcakes. Well, Pinkie Pie sort of, starts to freak up because, oh gosh, she thinks she's gotten caught. But she sort of cools herself down and sort of, in a way, convinces her to sort of, help her. When Derpy tells her that she wants Pinkie Pie to make a cupcake, she's like, okay, I'll make you cupcakes, but you have to help me make them. And Derpy asks why, because there's ingredients that ponies have that we need to get. And Derpy's like, alright. And so throughout the entire chapter, they're torturing this pony. One scene in particular, a couple of scenes are, one is Pinkie Pie shows Derpy how to basically cut out their cutie mark. If you don't know, each pony has a cutie mark on their sides, and Pinkie Pie cuts it out and keeps it, and she teaches Derpy how to do that. She also has Derpy draw on her body, her bottom chest thing, whatever you want to call that, with a hot knife. And so it just goes out. They also, Derpy rips off her limbs. Another thing, which I thought this was the grossest one of all, and just, was when they cut her open, they take out her organs. Derpy starts playing with her organs, and mind you, this is just like Cupcakes. So, if you guys remember Cupcakes, Rainbow Dash was the victim in this, and Rainbow Dash was awake through the entire thing, and so is this pony. So she's like screaming and crying and telling her not to do this. Why her and Pinkie Pie are doing this. Now, mind you, Derpy doesn't really know what's going on. If you guys don't know, Derpy's sort of not all right. I don't know really what she's diagnosed with, but like what you could diagnose her with, but she's not really. Well, she's sort of mentally challenged per se, if you guys notice. Yeah, so that's, and that's basically through the entire story, and eventually until she dies. And what happens at the end is they are in the room, they're sitting down, her, Pinkie Pie, and Apple Bloom are sitting down, eating the muffins, and Derpy's like, oh, this is the best muffins ever, I can't wait, and Derpy's like, yeah, you can make some, Pinkie's like, oh, you can make some more with me next time, but you have to keep this a secret because she doesn't want no one to know about this. So that's pretty much the story, and it's just like Cupcakes. If you guys haven't seen that review, the story, it's well, I don't really like Cupcakes, to say the most. It's pretty much the only aspect is the torture and the gore, and when it comes to horror stories, I want a little bit more to it. I wanted some more scares in there. I want it to be, horrifying and things like that. And this wasn't really scary. It was gory and kind of disturbing stuff, particularly this one, since you have Derpy in here, who's such an innocent pony and has no idea what she's really doing here, doing all this, because Pinkie Pie's, sort of, messing, trying to get her to, do whatever she says in a sense, so she doesn't, tell on her. So yeah, it's a good story. I just don't think it's as it's not a good scary story in the sense that like of creepypastas and things like that. So yeah, so yeah. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this story. It's all right. It's good. If you guys want to check out my other creepypasta, not my other, but my other fan fictions like Cupcakes, Bride of Discord, and various of other things I've done, go check them out on my channel. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment, leave a like down below. If you have any questions or you want to say anything about this story as well, leave a comment down below. And I'm Canada, and goodbye for now.